Hi students, I'm a geography teacher. In previous video, we discussed a lot about the facts of Indian roadways. So today we are going to discuss the expressway, national highways, state highways and major district ways and the rural and other roadways. Okay, so let's start the video. First thing, if you want to discuss the expressway. So far we have some of the expressway in India: Pune, Ahmedabad, Aurangabad roadways, expressway, Banarasi Ranchi expressway, and Kolkata Indore Mumbai expressway, Pune Bangalore, okay, and Kharagpur Kolkata expressway, and Chennai then Trichy expressway. Okay, so this expressway we will discuss one by one in a detailed manner. Okay. First, you can say if you want to discuss, so that time you can get that the 1st April 2021 approximately India have 1,652 kilometer of expressway are operational in India. Okay, so this is the length of Indian expressway. In this in 2017, the country only had the 200 kilometer expressway, but these are the increasing day by day. Okay, and all the expressway over 6 or the more than 6 lane, okay, across the highways and connecting the highways. So these are the main thing. Best expressway in India. First thing, if you want to discuss, that is the name is the Himalaya Expressway. This is always something beautiful road. Perhaps you can see over there in my background some picture I have given. There we can image I have given. There you can say, you can see that all about the Himalayan Expressway. Okay, the expressway is not very lengthy. It is only the 27.5 kilometer access the control highway, the Zirakpur in Punjab to Parvona in the Himachal Pradesh. This expressway passes through the 3 Indian states, namely the Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. And this expressway laid down the JP groups. Okay, so perhaps you can see. So this the East Ind I have already discussed. East Ind, that is the Zirakpur, Punjab, and Parvona, that is the Himachal Pradesh, and total length I have, and the construction by this. But that money has been sanctioned, that is for this expressway for 12 crores rupees. Okay, so this we have to the first expressway, that is the Himalaya Expressway. Okay, Himalayan Expressway. Second expressway that is known, perhaps you know, that is the Mumbai Pune Expressway. Okay, Mumbai Pune Expressway connect the financial capital of our educational capital of the nation. It's known as being to the first 6-lane concrete high-speed access controlled expressway in India. Mumbai Pune Expressway, some of you know the length is 94.5 kilometer, and that is the east wind. If you do discuss the you can say that is the Kalamboli, Mumbai, and the west in Denu Road in Pune. Okay, constructed by which the government of Maharashtra is constructed, and for that project you can say that they spent already, government of Maharashtra spent 16.3 million rupees. Okay, so these are the main thing we have to. The second, that is the Mumbai Pune Expressway. Third, if you want to discuss, that is the Vadodara Ahmedabad Expressway. Vadodara Ahmedabad Expressway connect the 2 major cities within the state of Gujarat in India. It is also known as the Mahatma Gandhi Expressway. Okay, because that is connection of the Ahmedabad, so that's why it's the name, another name, Mahatma Gandhi Expressway. And the Vadodara Ahmedabad Expressway stretches, you can say, the 93.1 kilometer. North thing, perhaps you can see, that is the Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and Vadodara also in Gujarat, constructed by the government of Gujarat and some of the other companies that bilateral, they started this company, or they started this expressway. Okay, so some of the total cost, perhaps you know, the 475 crore. Okay, 475 crore they expend to construct the Vadodara and Ahmedabad Expressway. Then another, that the Leh Manali highway. Perhaps you in my behind you can see one of the beautiful scene or the beautiful image there. I try to explain try to give some pictures of the national expressway. Leh Manali routes has been the shrine of the motor enthusiasts, who take the two-wheeler. For them it is very scenic. Okay, very scenic. Leh Manali Expressway, some of you know, the longest highway in our list of best expressway in India, starting from the Manali, Himachal Pradesh to the south end, and Manali Leh, and the stretches to the 490 kilometer. So total length is Leh Manali highway or the expressway. How much it is? 490 kilometer. Okay, so this thing Leh to in the Jammu and Leh in Jammu and Kashmir, Leh Manali expressway, the jeep through the, you can see, the toughest road train in the world and connects the Manali with the Jaskar Valley in Kashmir. So the geographically it is very tough road. Okay, and expressway is only accessible for the summer month every year. So this is not all the rest of the times, excluding the summer, that is totally you can see the full up with the you can say ice. Okay, so that thing should be the total length 490 kilometer. Perhaps you can see 90 kilometer, and this road is constructed by BRO, means Border Road Organization constructed. Okay, then so these are the main thing. Then come to the National Highway Authority. So National Highway, we have to study how many national highway there are. So what is first thing? You have to do the longest highway. National highway become the essence of the road network in today's scenario, and they connect the northern, eastern, southern, western part of the each, and that was controlled by the National Highway Authority of India, NHAI, which takes care of the roads network from the construction to the maintenance as well as the construction. And National Highway play a very important role in the development of the infrastructure of the country, because they can connect the rural to urban area, connect to city to town. So that's give the accessibility to the every people, that send the every people to the connect the every people, and commerce or the business is going on for the national by using the national highways. Okay, top 10 national highway we have to discuss today. NH44, it is the longest. Previously it was known as the NH7, so that was connected by the that name was the NH7. Now is the name is NH44, is the longest national highway in India. National highway NH, you can see the previously known as National 7, we already discussed. And somehow you know that is the NH44, that is the length is 3745 kilometer long, and you can see the curve longest as it is the northeastern southeastern corridor, it is the NHDP, and it is a start from the Srinagar in the north and Kanyakumari. So one of the north-south corridor also started to join the north to south, that is the Srinagar to Kanyakumari. Okay, so this is the longest, and some of you know NH44 is the highest highway, has become the into the by merging the 7 national highways or the national highways old, that is the NHA1, NHA7, 1, NH2, NH3, NH75, NH26 and NH7. So after connecting this you get the NH44, that is the longest national highway in India. Okay, all the top largest, you can say the largest national highway I have given. NH27 is the second one, 3507 kilometer, that is the Porbandar in Gujarat to the Silchar in Assam. Then number 3, NH48, 2807 Delhi to Chennai. Then NH58, somehow you know that a 2317 kilometer Srinagar, Punjab to Ankola, then Karnataka, that was joined. Then NH30, that was 20440 kilometer, that is the Sitarganj and in Uttarakhand. Okay, in Ibrahim Pratap in Andhra Pradesh, so that was connected area. Then NH6, that is the 1873 kilometer long, and somehow you can read Jorabatam also, and Jorabat in Mahalaya, and terminates in the Shillong in the you can say that Shillong in the Mizoram. Okay, Shillong in the Mizoram. In this way the MS53, okay, that in 1718 kilometer, 181 kilometer, that is the Hazira in Gujarat to Paradip of the Odisha. That was the one of the 1781 kilometer. It is too much long from Gujarat to you can say the Odisha. Then come to the NH16, that is the old name, it is name of the NH5, 1781 kilometer east coast of the West Bengal to the Chennai to the Tamil Nadu. NH66, old name that is the NH17, that 1622 kilometer, Panvel to the terminates and the Kanyakumari. Okay, so in this way perhaps you can see that the NH19, that is a 1435 kilometer Delhi to Kolkata, and here you can say the NH34, so 1426 kilometer, okay, Gangotri in Uttarakhand, and the you can say, perhaps you can say here, that is the, I can see, okay, Lokhandwar. So these are the Madhya Pradesh. So these are the more or less 10 longest national highway in India. Okay, so you have to just try to rewind the video again and again, and you can just memorize, try to get the connection between the cities. Okay, longest highway fact, if you want to discuss, so that time we can easily say that the longest highway of, somehow you can see here that the India has the second largest roadway network in the world. There are 200 national highway, and their you can see the cumulative length add to the one, you can see the 100,011 kilometer. Total length of the state highway, perhaps you can see 131,899 kilometer. Main highways is the of 2-digit number of always, that's the are membered at the 3-digit are technically, that is the very branches of you can see technically branches to main highway. So these are the main highway and the state highway, these are interconnected. Take example, you can see the 144 number highway is a secondary branch of the highway number of 44. Okay, so highway branch of the 144. These are the, you can see the, in this way they can see the alphabet prefix or affix, and for that you can give the, they can give the name. Okay, then another highway, you can, the national highway consume the 1.18 of the all roads and 1.18% of the all roads, and yet control to be 40% traffic in the country. So control the 40% of the Indian total traffic. Okay, colors is the national highway, some of you know the NH 118 along with the NH 548 are the shortest highway, national highway in India. NH 118 is the connects town of the Asan Bani and Jamshedpur in the states of Jharkhand, and running from the distance, perhaps you know, it is only about the 5 kilometers. So this is the shortest national highway. Leh Manali is the world's second highest altitude motor vehicle, which is connected to Simla in Himachal Pradesh to Leh in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so this perhaps you can see, this is the some fact regarding our Indian national highway, and some of the advantages we have to discuss over here also. Okay, some of the advantages, what are the advantages, some of you know, that is the some advantages, the advantages, flexibility in the routes, flexible in the schedules, and fast, it is very cheap, connect the door to door, provide the door to door connection service, and carries that can be used for the advertising and perishable and non-perishable product that can be sent to the one state to another state, one region to another state. These advantages subject to delay. Maybe some delay in the due to the jam, due to the traffic signal, so that can be delay. Then the limited capacity. Okay, so some of the railways are always the limited capacity, no suitable for the distance transport, and waste for the resources, and high accident routes of the national highway and the expressway, always there you can say the prone to accident. Okay, so this should be an environmental problem, because the number of vehicle create the number of gases that can pollute our environment. Thank you. So this much for today. Thank you for this video.